It's only Ghana that your leg will break. They will take you to the tournament. If it's not rich, this is witchcraft. And you see, I don't want sometimes I say that I'll go like, maybe the country should sell and just give everybody some money.
I don't like too much complaining without solution. So as we're even sitting here, so what should people do?
See, my problem I'm even having is that because of this corruption, it's even affecting all aspects of our life. Now, ladies have even it has affected. You cannot even tell a lady you love a lady. The lady will accept you genuinely. It has to be business.
If you get married, is it okay? You're going to support your husband?
So I don't think that should be an excuse for a man to be lazy.
Do you know how it would be nice that knowing that the woman is nicer, a woman who is beautiful and is rich, but you are the one that giving her doggy? You know how it feels?
Next topic.
Thank you very much for coming. This is Big Sis Barber Shop, the deep inside, right here in BX Bronx. Today I have my beautiful people, intelligent, you know. Charlie, there's a DJ, 2 DJs over here. Hi, today this set. Hi, yeah. My name is Gabriel Rama. You can call me G to the Fred, Team Joba. Keep the focus. Big Sis Barber Shop. If you live in Bronx, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, wherever it is, you listen, guys, come over here to Big Sis Barber Shop. Come and shave your hair, come and do, you know, ladies, the braids and everything. When it comes to Big Sis is going to help you. Alongside, Big Sis also is having a luxury hall. It's called Afro Beat Luxury Hall. It's very, very affordable. You can rent it for your Sweet 16, adulteries, conferences, dance class, anything that you want. Yes, I learned TV will be recording over there. Sharp. Very perfect to look at me in there. I know, yes. So just book your place at Afrobeat Luxury Hall. And also, if you want a decoder to also watch some of the, you know, African televisions and everything, or DSTV. Even if you don't want to register for Netflix, Hulu, all this platform is having 30,000 plus satellite. So buy from Big Sis, and Big Sis is going to give you also a discount. That is the numbers below the screen. If you want delicious food to eat, KK Ruby Cuisine. Today we are having agyakoo. You see my spirit is right here. Agyakoo, perfect. You don't eat it. It's for props, please. Yes. Contact KK Ruby Cuisine, and guys, you're going to thank me. I keep on telling you, if you're a couple and you know you're so tired, you can cook sometime. Yeah, you know, family, you want to, you know, experience something, put it in your fridge. Just contact KK Ruby Cuisine. She's going to do all your delicious meals and everything. If you want a makeup artist, contact Slay by Bina. Slay by Bina is going to help you do all your makeups and everything. I keep on telling you, if you're going for an interview, you need to look good, look sharp. Ladies, don't go for anybody. Contact Slay by Bina. That is the numbers below the screen. There's a tax season, and I keep on telling you, in America, if you work and you get to, you know, January, that is where you're going to file your tax. If anybody can help you, contact Omine Tax and Accounting. That is the numbers below the screen. Omine is going to help you file your taxes and everything, and also going to educate you, you know, everything about IRS. Listen, you don't want to get any problem with IRS. If you are traveling, you are going to cruise everywhere, you need someone to book your ticket, you need someone to do your visas, everything, contact Coastland. Coastland is the place to go. That is the numbers below the screen. If you go to Ghana, you want a place to sleep, a place to enjoy. It's all about Akwaboah Village and Apartment. Go to Akwaboah. That is my mom's beautiful place. Let Akwaboah know you have a promo code, the deep inside, or JOBA, and Akwaboah is going to give you a discount. If you want an African print to also, you know, wear, that's something that I've been wearing, contact Cloth Hospital. Cloth Hospital is going to help you. Let's go for a commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to introduce you to my guys. Be right back. Thank you very much for waiting. Please subscribe to the channel JOBA ABA TV. Please follow us on all social media platforms. Today, I keep on telling you, we have 2 DJs in the house. But before, it's a ladies first. Let me go to my beautiful lady first. Genesis 33, the CEO of Genesis 33, that is Juliet. Guys, you need to contact her. She's going to book all your events, you know, make sure everything is on point. She has been working with the big dogs over here in America. Name it. Come on. Genesis 33.
Wow, how are
you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. I
Good,
like
good.
your makeup, your hair.
Oh, thank you. Thank
slay.
you. Simple and sweet.
Sharp.
Simple and sweet.
Sharp. How was your, your week, work, back and forth?
It was good. It was busy. We just came back from Ohio.
Yes.
That was really good. Shout out to everybody in Ohio and the pastors there. But it was good. It's been a busy week. So just gearing up for another program this weekend too. So.
Okay. All right. My G.
Big boss.
CDB Nation, New York. Charlie, welcome. This guy, guys, if you don't know him, today you're going to learn a lot about him. I mean, he's one in a million, helping in the African community and also the diaspora people over here. Want to talk about DJs, want to talk about, guys doing music over here. Listen, you're going to dig in more. We're going to talk to him. We're going to find out, everything. Charlie,
boss.
Have you everything?
So far so good.
You look sharp with green, and white.
That's the color of
the green,
the money.
Cha-cha. How's everything? Your music, your career, your DJ stuff. How's everything?
So far, by God's grace, things are going well. Small, but little by little, we're progressing. We're getting there. Yeah. All
right. I'll come to that. Let me go to Pat Freddy, my G. Yak TV, the CEO of Yak TV. What's up?
Yeah. Everything is cool. This week has been fun. Lovers have been loving, haters have been hating, but the most importantly, people has been faking love. But Kwabna is the gist for this week. He's the talk of the town for this week.
Yeah.
For the past years, I haven't seen any high life musician being able to sell out especially on such occasion.
Right.
Or less during the Christmas when people really want to go out. But he did the magic, and Ohio people are about to feel that magic. Right. Tomorrow I learned he will be landing tomorrow. I think tomorrow morning, Friday morning.
Yeah.
Do a rehearsal
by 10:30. Yeah, he will be there.
Do a rehearsal with the live band team. So if you don't have your ticket yet,
buy your ticket,
because right after this show, those who are moving from New York will be coming.
Sharp.
Yeah, we'll be joining the first flight to Ohio. So get your ticket. It's gonna be fire. Those girls you've been trying to talk to and they are giving you long. Surprise them, buy a ticket, tell them, yo baby, I just want to take you to see Kwabna, the biggest artist, And then there's the trending song right now is I Can't Let You Go. The song is #1.
All right, the song is on. DJ Solo, what's up?
Cool.
Second time being on the show. How's it?
Oh, great.
I love your heart, Charlie. KK, is it KK or arrow? I see some 4 arrows, yellow, green, red, and blue.
I just mix the color. You point south, east, west, and north.
All right. How's everything? Production, DJing, dancing. How's everything?
Everything is cool, and I think my year is about to start. So yeah, as you know, Stone Boys is in town.
Your year is about to start. Talk about it. Stone is in town. When does it happen?
Yeah, we got DC going on for March 9th, so I'll be rolling with him, and he got a couple of shows to play. Almost like it's gonna be like 6, 7.
So you going everywhere with him?
I'm telling you.
Wow.
I'm with him.
That's it.
Yeah, connect.
I love that. You see, as I say, you have to listen to the deep inside, watch the deep inside. I have all the top guys over here when they talk about the G's running New York City, running USA. That is it. Talking about beautiful ladies sitting right in between. That is Genesis 33. Yes, she's one in a million dealing with these American people or African people. I'm talking about people who are owning private jet to Charlie. Be smart, connect where. Can go to her website, Genesis 33 LLC. Yes, connect with her, Genesis 33. Yes, let me talk to my G, CDB. let me ask you 1 or 2 questions before we come to our trending
problem.
thing, that what is going on. I mean, I've been watching most of your YouTube, your Facebook and everything. You'll be doing this DJ, especially when you go to this event, the way you would DJ on the console, chuku, the way you be having interactive with the people. Tell us more. What is the brains behind that?
Well, to give just a quick and brief summary about it, DJing itself became a part of me at a very young age. I'd say maybe around 6 or 7 years old. First gig, of course, I played when I was 13. Until this time, I'm still doing it. But behind that, there's a project that I'm currently working on. CDB Nation is, people would ask, what does CDB Nation stand for? It's pretty much my slogan, cut the beats. By the way, I go by the name of DJ Tech.
Okay.
So people ask, why Tech? I also go with, I also carry a little background on like technology kind of skill sets. So the project we're working on now is the Afrobeat Dance of USA. So that's currently ongoing. Last 2 years ago, 2021 in fact, was when we began. We did a virtual due to pandemic. It was okay.
It was okay. All right, let me go into the archives of you a little bit. When you talk about CDB, what is the meaning of that?
So C, cut, and then instead of saying the, actually spelling the THE, I just put the D instead.
Okay, that's dope.
And then beats.
Oh,
so cut the beats. Nation.
So you cut around the whole network and other stuff. That's it. That's dope. So your genre of music, I know you're also a musician.
Yeah.
Do you do rap? Do you do Afrobeat? What is it?
I play Afrobeat, dance hall. If we talk about musician wise, I play instruments as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of instruments?
So I play the keyboard, the drums, the bass.
So you know the F flat, the G flat, all of that.
So
if I start singing, whoa, what kind of? What's that?
You have to sing properly before. You have to sing properly before I can.
So you trying to tell me I have a terrible voice? Oh, geez.
The way you started, I have to.
My friend, tell him.
I have to analyze, and then the ear has to catch the tweak.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Yo,
that's like a G.
Oh, okay.
That's like a G.
That's a G.
That's a G.
That's a G. That's
definitely a G. Yeah. So
G come after F. So he failed.
Let's talk. How long have you been doing this? Playing instruments and other stuff.
Instruments for instruments playing, I started when I was 12. So I'd say about 13, 14 years now since I've been playing instruments.
13, 14 years. So do you be playing for church or yourself, or you have an individual thing, group or something?
Mostly for church.
Okay.
Mostly for church.
For church. Okay. So talking about if anybody want to also book you or like call you, I know a lot of people do event over here. That calling you to okay, fine. Especially if I'm doing a gospel, show and I need people to play the live band. Do you have a group, or are you going to connect with different people?
Regularly, I don't have my own group, but going to other events, making connection with other instrumentalists helps, because now when there's big events like that where they need live bands, I can say, I'll call Kofi, he played bass. I'll call Kojo, he played this. Then we all just come together. So normally that's just how I do it. Okay,
so let's come back to the DJing stuff. Why did you switch, or why did you add the DJ to the instrument?
It's funny. I guess I just picked up where my father left off.
Okay.
Because my father used to be a DJ years ago, and I'll go into his events. I'll just watch him and see how it. In those times they used those big speakers and a whole bunch of cables and all this kind of stuff. It got to a point where one day, at a very young age, I picked up certain cables. I don't know what I was doing, and I connected here and here, and I realized that, 1 + 1 = 2. A + B = C. From there, that's just how I started.
Okay, so talking about your father, you learned from your father, so this is good. It's like a legacy your father have transferred to you. What has been your biggest challenge when you're doing this DJ? I know you've been living with African people, especially it's not easy, or playing African concert and other. What has been your biggest challenges in this one?
For me, the challenge I face the most is the lack of communication and proper organizing.
Okay.
When it comes to certain events. Because someone could book me and say, I want you to play for this for me. But you haven't specified a few things. I can ask you, because it's my job to ask you before I say, okay, I'll do it for this price. But if you know this is what you want, you have to be specific. Like, I want you to play this. Can you please make sure of this? So not when I come and I'm performing. And then you come stand by me, and then you start pressuring me. And then, that's when I think most DJs don't like.
Right.
That pressure when someone comes stand by you while you're doing your thing. You're in the zone. Especially when you got the crowd moving. But then one person will come and stand by you and pressure you. Oh, please play this. You put that song. You see everybody's got that like roach. Everybody go their own way.
So talking about, do you have a manager who also manage you or something like that?
Currently, no, I don't. I'm doing everything
by yourself.
Yeah.
That's how you have to link up, Genesis 32 or something like that. Because yes, I know our beautiful sister talking about DJing,
Yeah.
I know about one of her, her people, when they go to events, they have a manager stand. You can't go to the DJ straight to tell the DJ to play this. You have to contact the manager. You can't even get access to the DJ. So that's also one thing. After the show, you can also connect with our sister. She got a legs, as I'm telling you. She can put you on that. So you are doing 3 things. This is 3 in 1: DJing, playing instrument, also music. How did the music also, connect with this one?
Well, the family I come from, we're all about music. So it's not just me. My sister sings in the choir.
Oh, okay.
My mom too sings in the church. My auntie too sings in the church. My younger cousins play instruments and sing as well.
Right.
So for me, I just believe that it's in the blood. So one way or another, if I'm going through something where there's a whole lot of like struggles in that field, it's hard to stop. That's just me. That's who I am. So as for DJing, unless I sit there and say, okay, I'm retiring from DJing, and it will have to be after maybe God willing, I have my offspring, my son or my daughter, and saying, look, this is what I did. If you feel the interest of doing it, and take the lead on it, and I'll support.
And talking about your music, where can people also stream your music and other stuff? Do you have any platforms, or how can they search for you?
Yeah, so I'm mostly on Instagram. People can definitely find me by looking me up. Just put DJ Tech.
You say what? Instagram?
Instagram.
Okay.
The handle is DJ Tech _NY. So it'll be first to pop up the moment you type it anytime.
Okay.
So majority of the time, sometimes I'll do live streaming, CV Nation Live.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll be every other week, but sometimes I'll put out flyers to let people know, like, soon we're going live, this and this. So that's where most people will find me. Sometimes you'll catch me on YouTube as well. So YouTube is pretty much the same name as in CV Nation New York. You'll find it on YouTube.
Okay. So do you have anybody producing, investing in your career?
I will definitely say there has been great investment in my DJing. Not financially, but in a better way.
Okay.
And I'll definitely give a great shout out to Brilla Squad Entertainment. If anybody is familiar with DJ Wasti, DJ Quaz, or DJ Bright, those 3 have been pretty much my mentors when I started.
Okay.
I followed them to programs, and I won't be too pushy to play. Instead, I just stand back and watch. And I realized with the 3 of them, each of them played differently. I realized this one plays in a way for weddings. This one plays like this for funerals. And this one plays like this for birthday parties. And I started absorbing skill sets from all 3 of that to do what I'm doing now. So I'm still with them now. But that's what the show. I'll never say I'll forget about them. I give them Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, my last two questions before we move on to the next step. Has it have come to your mind that you want to quit everything that you're doing, the DJing, the instrument, the singing? Have you come to that point? The reason why I'm asking this is because this is in America. People over here living, especially the diaspora people over here, I keep on, when I have interact with them, people are telling me that it's not easy to, become a DJ, to become a musician, to become an instrument. You have to go back home, talking about Ghana, then you can start all this. So you being a DJ, you being an instrument, you play instrument, and also you being a musician, you have come across it. So I don't know. I just want to ask you: have you ever thought of quitting everything to move to a different thing?
A couple of times, yes.
And why?
It's very stressful to know that you're needed in so many places because of your skill set. And sometimes I feel like sometimes I wish there was like 4 of me to split, to share. Like, okay, you go play for the chat, you to go DJ, and then you to go do this here. But it's not like that. So it becomes very overwhelming at times. But for one thing for sure, there was somebody else too, Nana NYC, who also has taken me under his wing. It's also helped me notice that with this DJing, I can go far. I can go far.
NYC, every door, that's my
Nana
G.
NYC, yeah. So
that's my G.
big shout out to him as well. Honestly, if not for him, where I am now with GMA USA, I wouldn't be there.
Wow, that's dope.
Because right now, the CEO,
Don D, yeah.
Right now, if I'm not mistaken, they've made me one of the official DJs for GMA USA.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And I think we were just talking about Kwamna. I played for him last year at the GMA. It was a very amazing experience. So,
oh, in Ohio, right?
In Ohio.
Yeah, I saw you doing your thing over there, yeah.
So I definitely appreciate Nana for that too. So, yeah, I've had those feelings, those thoughts about stuff many times.
Okay, my last one. I learned you also host an event over here, and you have something coming. What is it about?
Okay, so that event is the project that Steve Nation is working on, the Afrobeat dance-off.
Okay.
But we are hosting a Spring Bash party. This Spring Bash party is pretty much it's just to bring, I would say mostly college students and those who are coming back from school break, something to, a best way, a way for them to start off the spring, right? Have fun, chill time. It's nothing big, but we really want to bring in a whole lot of people for this because it's not every time you get like that. It's not every time you get like that.
Right.
And with ADO USA, I don't want to take too much of our time, but with ADO USA, the idea behind it was that we wanted to make people who dance get noticed as well. Like I said, we have GMA USA.
Right.
We have Ghana Entertainment Awards. And these are just awards for artists who sing, create music, DJs, radio stations, but what about the dancers behind the scenes? So Afrobeat Dance Off USA was to create that. Young ones, especially the youth, especially bring them in, because you go to events, you see them dancing the way they dance.
Right.
DJ solo car, this guy too, the way he dance, I fear this guy. So when he said he's a DJ too, I fear it. When I fear him, I fear this guy, because now he added another to his skill set. So even as we speak, he's one of the judges for ADO USA.
Well, that's what's up.
One of the official judges for USA. So right now it's a project that we're still working on. Yeah, and if God willing, towards the end of the year, we're doing ADO Kids. So for that one, we're bringing younger children, but it hasn't been how do I say? Yes, it's not official yet, but it's just a little process for everybody to know that we're also bringing something for the little kids this year. Probably a back to school giveaway just to introduce ADO kids to parents in the community, not just Ghanaians, but everywhere. All
right, that's dope. Charlie, you're doing a great job. Thank you. Let me come to DJ Solo. DJ Solo, this is your G, this is your guy. Talking about DJ, do you have any questions for him? Anything you want to ask him?
Questions? I don't think so, but he knows everything. DJ Tech is a great guy. I've worked with him a couple of times. You know, we've been there. We've seen a lot. Sometimes it's not everybody want to put you on their platform. So sometimes when they call you to be out to do something, it feels like you're coming for their job. So he's been there, and I always tell him like, hey, if you have something, if you get something, just stick there like a glue. Make it yours. Because we are a lot of DJs out here. I know all these top DJs that they don't want to put anybody on their thing. Yeah. I can mention names, but I don't want to. I've tried, to connect, but
you don't want
because
to
they thought I'm not it, but I have been DJing from Ghana since I was a kid. I've handled funerals by myself, weddings, parties, and everything. So I know how this job is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they coming here, seeing what he's doing. I'm so proud of him. Right now, he have one foot where he's supposed to be.
Right.
But I was telling him, bro, if you get this chance, just keep it. You don't have to let anybody take it.
Right.
Yeah, because when you play around with it, their eyes are watching you. Trust me. And there's a lot of people that talks. So if someone's seeing this, they'll probably be telling someone else like, hey, this is what's going on. But it will be your hard working, your determination that's going to keep you where you are without anybody touching you. So I just want to let you know you have to put yourself as untouchable. Like nobody can push you from where you are.
That's dope.
So you're getting there.
That's dope.
All
right. Let me come to Pa. Quick one. Do you have any questions? Anything we want to ask him?
Oh, no, not really a question. I was expecting, when you asked the challenges, I was expecting him to say that sometimes people call him for they don't want to pay him.
Oh.
Or did they pay you?
Oh no, that one they're definitely right there.
Yeah,
that's
it's one of the problem, right? Yeah. I was expecting you to say it.
Yeah.
Because I've been hearing it coming from some of our Ghanaian DJs in the Ghanaian community. That's why like they don't value. And so when I see people taking this serious, I really respect them because it's not easy, how many people you can't even tell a person who is DJ any you understand? It's like wow. So for the fact that you're doing this, you're pushing this, and I've seen you've been doing this for a long time, you understand? And I love people who lives in the diaspora but still want to raise their flag wherever country they're from high, because that's all we have. So yeah, kudos to you. We are behind you. We hope to support you more.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Genesis 33.
Yeah. No, this is exciting. This is really cool. I was just thinking about it. Like, what's the most rewarding thing about what you do?
Well, I'll say rewarding. I'll say this is my reward. You get it? Because honestly, with what I know now, I never thought I would know. I never thought. Like, it's honestly nobody else but God. It's Him that did this. Because I wouldn't be where I am. I would have never had the knowledge of knowing that this does this. Only God knows at that time, at that age, I could have been electrocuted by messing with cables.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But somehow, I knew that this goes here, and everything was working. So I'll say the gift I have is pretty much my reward.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, guys, let's give it to DJ. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you, and keep on doing what you're doing. We are watching.
Thank you.
I mean, I wanted to ask one question, but I'll just put it aside. I don't want to talk about the critics and everything. I want to talk about the positive side, you know what I mean? So
I mean, it won't hurt you.
No, it won't. I don't want to come on that side. I don't want to come on that side, man.
Because I'm right to spill it all.
No. I'm just, no, it's a whole lot, but I just want to put on the side. Yes, thank you very much. I mean, like I said, keep on doing what you're doing. This is your home. You can pass by anytime. That's what we do right here. We try to promote ourselves. Like you can see, everybody's doing their thing. Beautiful lady is having his company, Genesis 33, LLC. So you can pass by. DJ Solo is also, having his own thing doing. Parfait is also having his own thing. Yeah, TV. You can see the crew behind. Slave by Bina. You can see. This place too, which is Big Six, and you can see KK Cuisine. So it's a whole lot. It's not one person. It's like we say in our camp, prior who you back where day, couple months a day. So that's what we do over here. So thank you for coming. Thank you for passing. Thank you for coming. Yes. So that's our DJ right here. Yes, like you see, you can check him out. By his Instagram or social media platform. Guys, it's a lot of going on in social media. We heard, let me put this too. Nanama McBrown is trending. People are talking about Nanama's lips. I don't know why they're talking about that. Some people also trying to explain why Nanama lips is a whole lot. Also, there is another one. Is it Akwaboah Safwa? What's the name? What's the name?
The talking speak chaton.
Yeah.
Akwaboah
Safwa. Yeah. So. Akwaboah Safwa also finished her speech-a-thon with 130 hours. Shout out to you, congratulations to you. But that lady is having a whole lot of, Let me come to DJ Solo. 3 minutes on this, talking about Nanama McBrown and also Akwaboah Safwa, or if we had a speech-a-thon, these two.
Yeah. Well, what I know about Nanama and that lady, it's like probably she used to talk a lot. Yeah. So she doing that.
Was it even necessary for her to do that?
It wasn't. You know, it's Ghana. People want, like, you talk bad about someone and you get noticed. That's what we do. You get recognition. So it's something that she does. That's why she went for the speech-a-thon or whatever they call it. I mean, the kind of kassathon. So yeah, but to be honest, I don't know why Ghana we talk too much. Someone have her money, and it's just like the body that God have given her, but she feel like something is not right, and she want to do something to make herself look okay. No, it's not bad, because she have her own money. She knows what she's going through. Probably we don't know why she did it, but she only have the answer. So to me, I don't feel like it's something bad. It's just Ghana we like to talk. And I'm not surprised about our country. Okay, you're not surprised about it. Not surprised. I give it 3 minutes. That's so you don't want to talk about the Nanama McBrown, lip, whatever it is. People are talking about that. No, I like her. She's one of my favorite actors. Yeah, so I don't have nothing against it. All right. Pa, let me come to you before I jump to Genesis 33.
Who are the people talking? Who?
People are saying that, she have changed, the lip have changed. She went for...
is it their lips? I don't know how people worry about people. You see, something is somebody's body. You have time. You are worried. What is it that people are bored, or is it that I understand that she's a celebrity, right? And therefore,
it's part of it is the concept.
I understand it comes with it, but it should be a few people talking. You understand? But when you go on her page and you see the number of people, it tells you how people are really, really worried about people's personal problems. You understand? Because let's say if I see 10 comments and 3 people are saying, "Hey, your lips," it means 30% of the people following you perhaps are making comments. And it becomes like 60%. Everybody, why have you changed your lips? Why have you changed your lips? Well, for me, somebody who understands showbiz and loves showbiz so much, I will look at it at the bright side. Okay, they are talking about our lips. They're talking about our lips. It's a positive thing. At least you are having a spotlight. Do something at that point to get more the traffic and enjoy it. But to the people, I think people don't have time. People have too many times on their hand, and I think sometimes 24 hours and people's own is too much. We have to reduce them. Give some people 12. There are some people that the 24 hours is small for them. You add it to them so that they can be productive. For people that you can't just wake up and just talk about people's lives. So this night we are talking about an arm legs. For what? For what? What's the next topic, please?
You're done.
Okay, all right, that is part for the Juliet. What do you think about our beautiful sister and my brother also address her for the speech-a-thon?
The speech-a-thon is just getting tired. I think we've talked about this on this show about the whole
before she
the
tried
cook-a-thon. Yeah, like honestly, it's getting tired. Like she did it. It's cute, but it's dried.
But before you continue, I have one question, please. Is it that everything about Guinness has to have thon?
Yeah, like
is it the normal
and you're not even
practice?
getting paid for this. Like it's just.
It's something that continues.
It's corny.
I'm trying to understand that they
Honestly,
wear thon.
The reggaeton, and then they
Like,
sing a song and every song.
Yeah, it's.
The thing
So is it coming from Guinness that they tell you that Guinness?
No, I think it's people just saying it's low key corny to me.
No,
at
then
this
they should
point.
take thon.
It's coming from Guinness. You go to their platform, you take the forms, you apply, you send it to them, they agree.
So they are the ones that they give you the name like you are doing speech-a-thon.
Yes, it's there.
This is
wow.
yeah.
It's the kiss-a-thon, everything is there.
So they will give you the name something thon.
Let me hear from you. All right, guys, let's hear from our sister.
Anyway, to my point, I just think it's corny, and it's like we could be doing so many better things. Like all that time that she was talking, she could have wrote a book. She could have done a lot. Like I don't know. I just feel like it's just wasting time. Like you just to do what? Anyway, I think with the whole lip thing, to Pa Freddy's point, like I don't know. I just feel like personally, I don't think people should go around doing things to their face or whatever. But if she felt the need to do something and she wanted to do that, whatever. I think the part that's more annoying is that, again, people are bored. Like, why are you sitting around criticizing this person? Because at the end of the day, it's just promoting her even more. Like, people are so dumb. Like, I don't know. They feel like they're really doing something negative, but it's actually turning into a positive. For all you know, she wants you to talk about her. That's what she wants you to do so that she gets more attention or more attraction of whatever sort. Not that she even needs it, but I just feel like people that sit around criticizing people, like, to me, is just... But then again, you need them. You need the critics. So, you know, I guess whatever the mission is being done. But yeah, people just need to get a life. I'm sorry. It's just... You sitting around criticizing the person with their lip. Is that putting food on your table? Is that going to change how you look? Is that going to do anything? People just want to feel important, like their opinion matters. But in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't.
Bro.
Boss. Okay, well, I'll keep it quick, short, and simple. As for the lip thing, it be her body. She wants to do what she wants to do. Fine. It's nobody's business. But at least... You have to be mindful of what you're doing because it could be a side effect one day in life. And as for the
speech-a-thon.
Kazathon. The Kazathon. As for the Kazathon, I don't know, but for people to actually use their time, as my sister said over here, you could use that time to do something else. Seriously. Because then, if she actually went and wrote a book, she would have actually had a whole lot of money. She would have made a lot of money. Because now you're a whole author. Let me keep quiet before you realize they'll do a write-a-thon. Someone come and sit there and write for her.
So you think
it's not necessary.
So corny.
It's not necessary. I think Ghana now just wants to find stuff to do. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember a sing-a-thon happening. I don't know, maybe it hasn't. I don't know about it. But I don't remember one ever until the one that recently came across. Now that has happened and it's done with, now we're doing Kazathon. So now people are wondering what is next.
All right, what is next? Let's talk about GFA Ghana, our Ghana Football Club. You know, when we want to have fun. We talked about this, I think, last episode we spoke about it. But right now, what is trending? I think people did a demonstration about, you know, Ghana Football Association that we need to repair. we need to repair them like a phone, like, you know what I mean? We need to, you know, put them in shampoo so that they can come back to. And also, Alhaji Grusa is also trending. Why is Alhaji Grusa trending? Alhaji Grusa is saying that he had $100,000 And per the 100, you know, Alhaji Guza is one of the rep of the GFA people. Yes, when they went to the AFCON, that was the pay they pay him. So the 100,000, he had a call that he knew to deposit $50,000 to this account. And later on, Alhaji Guza asked the colleagues that when you guys had the 100,000. Did anybody call you to send $50,000 to this account? Which everybody said no, especially like we the 5 people over here. I have $100,000, and somebody called me that hey, maybe our boss called us. Okay, I have to deposit $50,000 in our account, which I did. And later I came to ask Juliet, did anybody call you that? Do you have to deposit $50,000? And said no. So I started calling everybody. So I like to use that verse, and this has, you know, come to the social media space, and everybody's talking about this. Ghana, people are suffering, and GFA people are just milking our money, talking about going to the AFCON. Our budget for the AFCON was $8 million. Even winning the AFCON, FIFA will give you what, $7 million, but Ghana budget was $8 million. Guys, let me give you 3 minutes. Let me go to you. DJ Show first. Let's go.
Charlie, this Ghana football thing, the way my heart go inside. Right now, it feels like when we're playing a tournament, I don't really feel the spirit. It's been like every board, every person in that GFA board have a player on its own. Even if the guy is not performing, they still want the guy to be on the pitch, and that's sickening. We tie with that. Even we up here, US. We have UK and England. They have players. They have money, but they're not doing that. Why Ghana? Right now, it seems like we're selling our sport team because the players don't perform while they're supposed to. The team chemistry is down because we have someone telling someone to use their players, and that's not fair. So I'm glad we did this demonstration, and I hope it comes out with something great, a change, because the government needs to step up, because this is a disgrace. It's a disgrace to the Ghana, like to us Ghanaians. Because me watching Nigeria last time, if Nigeria should have won, I don't think I would have been out here walking around like that, because I have a lot of Nigerian friends. And for that, we even jubilating for Ivory Coast. We shouldn't be doing that. It's supposed to be Ghana bringing a cup home. So they need to do something better.
They need to do something. But let me come to CUDB before I come to Parfait. Parfait is balling right there. Let me come to you first.
Yeah, I mean, for me, Sol is right, because it all goes back to the support that we Ghanaians who are giving to our players. That's what we're supporting in a way, but for Ghana to put as much investment on the team, for them to go and perform that way, which means something's wrong somewhere. And if it's been continuously going on, why are we still doing it? So definitely something needs to give. They need to do something about it, because it's not fair. And he had mentioned like chanting out another country who is playing. There's nothing wrong with that, but then you sit there and wonder, like, oh man, if only Ghanaians will play this good, like how they used to. What is happening now? What is going on? What's stopping them from becoming once again great as how they used to be? More questions start to come out, but there's never answers.
But people are even saying that, some of the players in Kudus, today you want to come from their club to Ghana team Blaster, they can't even perform well. When Kudus went back to his team, he was performing, scoring goals and other stuff. Today are you the same thing? So people are just, tired of these people.
Sometimes it could be individual players. Sometimes with them, I could say, for example, each of them have, everybody on that team has their own mindset. Some have the mindset of saying, we're going to play this game, we're going to go win and bring the cup home. Some are just having the mindset like, oh, agyakoo, we come back. So some don't go with that same energy, like, I'm going to go make sure that we come on with that ball. I'm going with my team, we're going as a team to make sure we come back with this trophy. Some are just going to, okay, they paid, let's take the trip. I want to see around the world. Let's go and see. Oh, wow, there's a nice camera. Oh, wow, look at this stadium here. Oh, that's beautiful. And then you lose and you come back. It don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Juliet.
This one is not my field, but it's not my field though. But I do think that, I mean, you said something that I think was really profound too, because I won't lie, I was definitely cracking on all my Nigerian friends that they lost because they talk too much. But in any case, I do think that, yeah, like I remember when I would watch soccer and all that, I remember Ghanaian players used to be so good, and I remember like even my dad, I remember like it was a thing, like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, it just got so quiet of late. So it's like, I don't know from my memory, like, what has changed? Is it the players that have changed? Maybe, I don't know. But like, yeah, like, it's just weird that, like, I remember I used to brag about, even at my job, about like, yo, Ghanaian players, da 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 da. They're like, yeah, but now it's kind of like, it's fizzled out. So I just really don't know if they just don't care anymore, or if it's just about getting a check and that's it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that love is still in there for it, or if it's just that they need to really revamp the whole team, the coach. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to live.
Probably.
Yeah.
Pa?
Yeah.
Talk to us.
When I was growing up in Ghana.
Wait, I can't. No, it's just how you started. Why is it like it's about to be a story time? Like, please, 3 minutes.
No, don't worry. I knew nothing is working in that country.
Wow.
But there was only one thing that used to work. When you go to public toilets, men do not enter female public toilets.
Wait, what? No. How does that correlate?
And unfortunately, the GFA, after even taking over the stadium,
Wait, Pa.
He's bloody through, so let him blood.
they destroyed that law. The GFA, no, I'm serious now, because those people destroyed everything. And when they took over the stadium, during Kotoko match, that law did not even work. So I don't even expect them to do anything better. You understand? There's nothing working in Ghana, and the only thing that could bring the people joy, for them to smile, is our sporting activities. At least your own is you. We'll give you this money. Win. We'll give you more money after winning. Give you even the goal that is called sport, everything. The only thing we will do is hey. That one too is a problem. Our own money, our own tax. Will give you money. The leader who doesn't play has put in a big tie on his big belly, and will be calling players that he creates. Even if the person is sick and dying, it's only Ghana that your leg will break. They will take you to tournament. If it's not this is witchcraft. This is purely witchcraft. And you see, I don't want. Sometimes I say that I'll go like, maybe the country we should sell and just give everybody some money. Because there's nothing is working in that country.
Okay, but I think one thing that I think we tend to do a lot, which other countries don't do, is that even when there's error, we like to bash Ghana too much, which I'm not saying we shouldn't. But if you look at countries like Nigeria, even though they have corruption, they still uplift their country. I think that's just something I've noticed with us Ghanaians, that if other people are watching, they'll be like, oh, okay, well, Ghanaians are bashing their own people, so it would devalue to, which is something that I think we have to be mindful of.
Only upholding the Nigerians are doing entertainment-wise.
No, I'm just saying in general.
Yes, I understand.
You see what I mean?
In general, see, when you are having a discussion about education, Nigeria will never say that they have a better education.
They will. Let me tell you.
They don't.
Regardless if they don't, they brand it as if they do. I think Ghanaians, we like to I know, but we like to, whether we are low, we like to make everybody know that we are low, which is bad too.
No, I'm trying to state, for me, I'm trying to state the fact of a matter that at least there should be certain aspect of our life that we know that, okay, at least if this is not working, this is working. In America, not everything is working perfectly. You understand? We have racism.
I just wanted to correct the way you said nothing is working.
But all I'm trying to say is that sometimes I sit down and ask myself, okay, let me check which one works. Okay, the police force, they will take you bribe. Okay, which one works?
Okay, that's everywhere.
I'm trying to sit down. But
then you have to also.
You see, when it comes to talent, we don't need to joke with talent. Because at least that is what God gives to us, that we can eat out of it. Because when we go to office work, my father did not have anybody working in any office work. So perhaps if I have something which is God talent, that God gave it to me, that's the only thing I have. So we need to find a way to protect it, at least protect it. You will see a young boy, the only dream the boy has is the 2 legs playing soccer. And the boy cannot even be called to under 70 because the father is not rich. And it's going on. Even Ghana to serve, to be on the military, to be military, to be a soldier and go out on the battlefield, you have to pay bribe.
For me, I don't like too much complaining without solution. So as we're even sitting here, so what should people? So that's what I'm saying. If not, it becomes like just recycle.
Because the problem we have, I was coming to a demonstration every year. We have about not less than 20 demonstrations that goes on in the country. Every time there's a the opposition will do the. That's what I'm saying. The solutions. Ever since we went to school, from primary school, they will tell the problem and the solution is there. It's not like we don't know. We know. Everybody knows. But the thing is, the corruption it's in us. And once the corruption has become the bedrock of everything, there is nothing that's going to move. It's corruption. Corruption everywhere. For crying out loud, why should you take 8 million to a tournament that they will give you 7 million? Yeah, I sit down. See, I am going to a party. This party that they okay, I'm going somewhere. This thing that I'm going, if I win, I will get $1 million. But meanwhile, I've taken 2 million to go and give it to the people. I still don't understand.
I feel like it's just switched because now the females are doing good and the men are playing trash. But before it was the men who are doing good, were doing good, and the female were like lacking. But now I feel like it's switched because they're under what do you call it? The Black Queens and then they're under 21. Look at what they did.
You see, my problem I'm even having is that because of this corruption, it's even affecting all aspects of our life. Now, ladies have it has affected. You cannot even tell a lady you love a lady, the lady will accept you genuinely. It has to be business because everything is corruption. Everything is corruption.
All right, everything is corruption. Yes.
Right now, from soccer to what?
Corruption affects everything.
Let me come to Juliet on this question. Juliet, how are you going to, if you get married, is it okay you're going to support your husband? Is it okay that if I think we talk about this over here, is it okay?
You want to bring fights?
Guys, hold on. This is for Juliet. Hold on before I come to you guys. Please, let's keep it space. Yeah. Juliet, this question goes to you. If you get married, God willing, let's say you're making $300,000 in a year, and your husband also making, let's say, $70,000 in a year, are you willing to support your husband?
Yeah, what do you mean support? Like give him money as well?
Yeah, everything comes, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's still the head, right? Like I still feel like regardless, that's how I see it. Regardless, he's still the man, and I would still, as a wife, submit to him, even if I make more money. I don't think that would, like, yeah, I don't know. That's just me personally. Like I would never look down on him because of the fact that maybe I'm doing something different than he's not. We would still be one. So like my money's his money is my money. And I would still, like, I wouldn't.
So you would still respect him?
Oh, of course.
Everything?
Of course. Of course. Because at the end of the day, I think, you know, it's a mindset. Like if my husband has a mindset of like, oh, like I would never be with someone like that. So even if you make less, you would still act like, okay, let's figure out how we're going to do this with the money. Let's da-da-da-da. You would still be, you know, in charge in terms of like a leader in that role, right? It just means that I'm maybe physically bringing in more because of whatever I do in the creative space or whatever it is, but you would still be the like operation leader behind it, and that's working together. Like nobody needs to see the behind the scenes. Nobody needs to know my husband's making 70 and I'm making I would still make people feel like he's making if that makes him feel better, right? As a man, right? Just being mindful. I think women, you have to know, men have ego, men have all these things. So like I remember I was talking to a friend and she was saying how like one time she went to a restaurant and I think the husband didn't have enough and she gave him her card before they even got there. So he still pulled out his, like, even though it didn't mean anything, but just the fact of like, I don't want to, in front of your friends, like me pull out your card, like I'm paying, meanwhile I know you don't have it. You know what I mean? I think it's also protecting him as well, making sure that he doesn't feel less than or embarrassed or something like that.
Reason why I'm asking this is this pastor trending on social media, speech from Nigeria. He was telling the public, you know, the people in the church that ladies, you know, God created ladies to support, you know, guys. It's not about what you bring on the table. Guys bring something on the table, especially if the guy is bringing the table, the ladies have to bring one the chair to make it what One, so it had brought to the space of internet, and everybody saying that this pastor is talking for excuse my language, people that doesn't have money, people that can, do you think so?
I feel like that. So I don't think that should be an excuse for a man to be lazy or have a woman take care of you. Like that shouldn't be that. Yeah.
There's a lot of people. Let me take you back to Ghana. That's where we are from. I've witnessed that. I've seen a lot of people. People are struggling to to go for job. Hunting, they are not getting job. They have this kind of qualified CVs, they kind of, PhDs, but still they are not getting jobs.
Yeah.
And some of the wives, perhaps some of the MDs, they are so much interested with the wife. That's why. But I'm not saying that their wife are doing something because they are, their parents and everything. Ladies, you have more opportunities and everything. So some of these ladies, percentage-wise, are highly working, high profile, and their husbands are not even making as much as like that. But this is why these ladies are not even giving respect to their husbands, and they are thrown into the space of the media. Everybody's talking about it. People can, if somebody said in the comment that if God is going to give everybody the opportunity to send our wife away from our house, you don't know the number of people, even men of God, men of God are going to chase them out because of this problem.
Well, you see, I think that's what I'm saying. I think if your husband, you have to look at the situation. Like there's some men who are just, it's like, are you even trying? Like, are you just getting comfortable knowing that the woman is the one doing everything? So I think that to me is a problem. But if you see your husband is trying and he's not going, it's not working out, he's applied, he's not getting the job, there's really nothing you just have to keep encouraging him in that sense. But I don't think you should belittle or disrespect him. But I can see how, if the man is also talking big stuff, trying to get rowdy, it could slip, us women, it could slip. Like you two, you're not even doing anything. Like you want me to do all this stuff, but you are sitting at home. So it just depends. Like if he's literally sitting at home, not helping, and he's like trying to boss you around, tell you do this. Meanwhile, you're working, you're cooking, taking care of the kid. It's like, you two come and help. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think in that situation, it could easily be a quick level of disrespect, because the man too is also maybe coming at this, I'm still big bad boss, but yet you're not contributing or doing anything, even physically, right? So you want me to just do everything. I think that's a problem, right? So it's like, from that context, it can be an issue. Okay. But if the man is trying, he's doing what he's supposed to do as a husband, he's doing his role, and the woman is just talking down on him because he doesn't make a certain amount, then the woman is wrong for that. You shouldn't do that.
All right, guys, pardon me for that. I gave her this room, this time for her to, express and explain to us. Let me come to you. CBD, yes. What is your take? Let me combine these two. There's also a pastor in Ghana who came out to, prophesy about this, let's say, AFCON. He predicted that Ghana is not going to go nowhere. We are going to score. It came to pass. He also did the same prophecy that Ivory Coast is going to win, and it has come to pass. Combine these two together. You being a man, are you okay for your wife or your girlfriend to also to support you? And also this pastor prediction about prophecy, and also people were just bashing him. Let me give you 3 minutes. Combine it.
Okay, so real quick, for the first question. Of course, I love the fact that my girlfriend would support me in all that I do, because it for me personally as a man, it's one of the many things first on my list that I look for. Someone who will not just respect but support, because us, as you guys said, most of us men go through stuff too that maybe we don't want to show it or tell about it. But with that significant other, that person knows you very well and will know that you need the help. So what's going to happen? They will help you, because they're the ones who decide, like, I'm going to be with you. I'm going to stay there with you, so I'm going to help you. So yeah, for me, the support from my girlfriend is very good, but at the same time, I myself will have to do my part and help in a way. At least first see that I appreciate all the support that she's given.
Right. What about the pastor?
So as for the pastor, to make such prophecies like that, and then it has come to pass, is...
Corona, he said he's taking it to the World Cup. We haven't started a World Cup even qualifiers, but he's going to just see. We finished with a World Cup qualifiers, right? We haven't, right?
We're still winning. We're still playing.
Okay.
Well, as for that one, but I'm not even going to like.
You don't go there. Okay, I respect that. Solo. Two of them.
Well, when it comes to the wife, the husband thing, I think it's nothing bad for a wife to support their husband if their husband is in need. Because, to be honest, before you coming in, the man has been himself. No. Probably the last one he had, he married, like he did everything with it. So now he's feeding off paycheck to paycheck. And maybe you have a job that is like, you know, like more than half of what he's getting. No, you supporting him is nothing wrong. But you have a lot of females that, you know, sit around telling stuff to their friends and then be like, oh, why are you even helping him? You know, this and that. So there's a lot of things out there too.
Right.
So I don't blame some of the females that be coming to the husband, disrespecting them, talking about, because it's where they take their problems to.
So are you trying to say that most of their friends are influencing them, or the wife are tired?
Yeah. No, some friends do.
Are influencing them?
Yeah. And meanwhile, she the one that telling him to do this. She's not even doing that to the husband, but it's the jealousy type of life that she have. No. So to me, if I'm making like 50,
right,
and you're making 100,
right,
and you want to help me with the bills and stuff, I don't have no problem.
That's it.
Regardless, if I'm making 50, I still have to look up to be the man of the house and keep providing. But then if a wise woman, of course, we have a woman that sit down and they say that, hey, my husband need help. You don't have to tell them. They see it. And one day you sit there and be like, oh, they take care of this, they take care of this. That's the type of females we all need. But it's just the system, so it's hard to get.
It's hard to get.
Yeah.
But right.
With the pastor, if you can sit there and be having all these type of prophecies and you're not even helping our own team, I don't see.
What you mean he's not having our own team?
Because if you can do this, they said, well,
they say it's a revelation.
Well,
there's a difference between a revelation and also going to help some.
Yeah, but sometimes when it comes like that, right? Probably there could be a turnaround though. Yeah. Revelations do come true, but some be turn around. Right? So you should have just prayed for us to, overturn stuff, because the one that pains me a lot was the last match. Because if you knew you were gonna lose, you should have done something about it. So tell us, let the whole Ghana pray.
He did. He did.
The Ghanaians prayed though.
No, he did, but Ghanaians was bashing him, and he even said that he's going to even pray for Ghana. He's going to also pray to God to also change it. If we don't lose, we can do draw. But still, people are still bashing him. Perfectly, let me come to you.
He cannot pray to anybody to change anything.
Why?
He cannot. He should not. Let us think. Do God love Ghana than any other country? Do God have problem with any other country? What is so special about Ghana that you are going to play soccer? God should tell you, I love you. God has given both countries the talent. It's now physical, your intelligence. Go and use it. Why is it that we allow ourselves to... we are going to get visa. Even visa, we go for prayers.
It's Ghana thing now.
And yeah, I understand. No. I understand.
I can't remember when Blaster was going to play, the whole nation declared prayer, fasting and praise.
I'm asking you. So God will not hate the other country.
It's what we do.
You see, let's be sincere.
Okay.
And we should start speaking the truth. What needs prayers? I'm not saying prayer is wrong. Prayer is good. It's very good. Before we started, we pray to God, right? So after praying to God, and we just started, we did this. With our mouth just go and we talking. No. After praying, we still need to say something, and we don't just to say something. Discuss something properly so that people will enjoy it. You understand? Then after that, the editor need to edit it properly. You understand?
It's more work.
More works. tonight you go, you sit behind the computer, put works together. You understand? You will not say that because you prayed, you are just going to keep quiet and now the prayer will start working. We need to be sincere to ourselves.
The prayer will addict the program.
You understand? And then I'm telling you, we all saw what went on at the African camp. We saw it. So pastors, we allow ourselves. Sometimes I sit there and I go like, wow. Because even me, when I was looking for this, I was going for prayers. And when I came into one of the country, one of the pastors that I went there for prayers called me and said, "We have connection." Yeah.
If you will permit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
This prayer thing that you're talking about, and with Ghanaians, if I remember very well, I remember when coronavirus took over, and it went viral. There was videos of Ghana, a huge crowd of Ghanaians coming together, and you can hear people recording. You hear them, each person speaking tongues, praying intensively. But it's all because why? They know that with that time, with what was going on, they don't know that if it's their time to go or not. So everybody was just afraid, terrified. Why can't they? Why is that Ghanaians don't want to keep that same momentum in everything else?
You see, even during the coronavirus, that was when Ghanaians, I think Ghanaian manufacturing companies even started manufacturing face masks. People became innovative. I'll tell you, during the COVID season, people found themselves because now people were home. There were a lot of things that even I got to learn during so there might be ups and downs. Even during that time, we needed the prayers. Trust me, we needed something to uplift ourselves. You know, believe in ourselves. Something that we could just lean on, and it's only God at that time. Because trust me, that sickness has its own problem. But the thing is, something that is physical, that you know that you are going to play ball. Then you tell me, God open my eye. This one, that player. See, let's be sincere. Let's move on. Next topic. What was the next topic?
No problem. The husband and wife.
The husband and wife putting money together. The husband. Of course, you see, this it can change. A husband too can be rich. Why is this at all? Why is this? Why is the pastor should be discussing something in the church? We've brainwashed the system to let it mean that a man is the only person who's supposed to be rich in the world, and therefore we put pressure on men. You understand? There's unnecessary pressure that we put on men. If you ask any man why do you want to be rich, 80% is to please women, opposite gender. You understand? To gain that kind of respect among our friends, and to even sometimes we don't even care about our fellow men. You understand? It's the women should see us. What kind of we put pressure on ourselves, and we forget life is short. You understand? Life is too short to be thinking that my wife is richer than me. And do you know how it would be nice that knowing that the woman is nicer, a woman who is beautiful and is rich, but you are the one that giving her doggy? You know how it feels.
Next topic.
Pa Freddy, take on that one. Yes, Pa Freddy will always give you something. Hey, Pa, doggy. Yeah, say more. Pa, be careful, please. You know, you have a lot of people. Pa is talking about this poppy chihuahuas. Not talking about the doggy. People are talking about that. Was it last week or last Sunday, right?
Weekend.
Last weekend, yes, last weekend. That's where the people in Africa, if you don't know, the Super Bowl, yes, the Super Bowl. That is one of our biggest thing in America right here. That's where you're going to have all the G's, the guys to come together, you know. Super Bowl was so great. Who won? Which team?
Chiefs.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, congrats to you guys. But Alicia Keys and who? Asha performed. That was before the Super Bowl, right?
Halftime.
Halftime. Yes, halftime. But you know what I noticed? After, you know, when they were doing this, Alicia Keys was singing, Asha came to the back and hugged. Oh my God. It was like a video, Charlie. I mean, it was trending. I want us to talk a little bit about this, you know, the organization, you know, how lights, sound, performance. You know what I mean? People are talking about we the Africans have to do something big. We are looking up to this, you know, American people. But talking about this, yes.
Your money, your bugger.
You just be careful. Be careful. Let me careful. Let me come to you.
Like a joke.
Hold on. Be careful. Be careful. I want to come to you. See, DB. So that one you, because you're our guest. Yes.
Hey, Samuel. Okay, well,
I mean, you're a musician.
yes.
You're a DJ.
Yeah.
When you talk about instruments, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
At the Super Bowl, you saw the performance. Asha came on stage, the dance, you know, the creative, you know, the craft, everything. Alicia Keys, everything.
Yeah, with that one, I saw little clips of it. I couldn't rewatch the actual performance, but I saw little clips of it, and I noticed how much energy there was, coordination. It helped not just those who are dancing, Usher and Alicia, to do what they're doing, but they themselves have been doing it for years. So them doing what they did that day gave them, I could say, like more. The brofu is not brofu.
I like that.
I'm trying to.
Mm-hmm.
But those of you who listen, if you listen, you're watching, you understand what I'm saying.
Mm.
They've been doing this for years,
Mm-hmm.
especially to come up there and do what. And the sound was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, coordination, the how you call them, the instrumental team, the dancers, the backup dancers, and everything. I mean, more likely, all this takes time. It takes time, practice, back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And I could say with all of that, it definitely gave a good result.
Mm.
People, it's viral, it's everywhere. Even in Ghana, I'm pretty sure they're watching this there.
Yeah, what do you still?
Yeah.
All right, let me come to you. Genesis 33, talking about, this is your field, organization, program lineup, you know, making sure everything is on point, sound, you know, everything.
Yeah, honestly, I thought from a production point of view, it was excellent.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just so well done. The coordination, even the camera, you know, the person that did, the team that did the camera, just being able to capture all of those moments, that in itself is not easy. Usher did an amazing job. He's super talented, and he did that live, like to sing live and to dance. I think he was even like dancing on like rollerblades. Like, he really did his thing, you know. So I give it to their whole production team. They had a marching band. They had a live. Like, it was just so well done. And I think, you know, adding in the little elements of Alicia Keys or Little John or Ludacris or whoever, I thought was really good. I know people were talking about him and Alicia Keys, and I think the song went with, I feel like it was just more of like a performance, them acting. Like, you know, I'm sure, obviously, Usher has so much respect for Alicia Keys' husband, Swizz Beatz. And, you know, like, I know it wasn't in any of that intention. So, and I think even Alicia Keys' husband made a comment like, we're not even bringing that negativity. Like, if the performance was great, like, he's not even feeding into what people want to stir it up to be. And Usher's a very sexy guy. You know, that's just his persona. So I think he just played well into that, and Alicia Keys did play well into that too. So I think it was great. I think Usher killed it, honestly. And I think the whole production team, they did an amazing job.
Okay. DJ Zolo.
Listen. When we're talking about something that's no outsiders are doing, you shouldn't be mentioning Ghana, to be honest.
Right.
What we watch or witness that day, right? It takes a lot. It takes a lot. Because setting that stage, like it's a football game, and then halftime show. Tell me how it didn't even take hours to set everything up. Do you see what I mean? So these people, they know what they're doing. It's been something that they've been doing, and now it's just like something that they just, when they talk, it happens. What I saw with the stage, the dancers, instrumentalists, the sound, the performance, and him usher himself was crazy. Because if you see where Ludacris came from, that's another different stage.
That's it.
See? It's a whole lot. So what they did, kudos to them. I like that, but it's gonna take us probably like 100 years for us to get there. I'm gonna be honest. You know, Stoneboy tried what he did. That big stage, because he's the only I think the only Ghanaian artist who mounted that big stage. You know, but like for us to get for us to get something like this, I think it's gonna be 100 years, because our VGMA.
But Shatta and Medical have also filled the stadium before.
That's 360. That's just what
that's the half
about.
of it.
Talking about like the
The
big
whole-
stage, you know.
He's talking about the performance,
He
the
watched
stagecraft.
mainly. He watched. I think he watched what do you call it, the Citizen, that happened last year, last 2 years before he did it. He watched it and the way they craft the stage, because it was Citizen, so it was foreigners who did that. So I think he watched from that. But talking about what we just witnessed, and with the Grammys, you saw what happened with the stages and everything. Our VGMA, it's just one stage. No, we can't do something new. Always hanging something up there and someone come up. Bread.
I mean, I think also, to be fair, the NFL is sponsoring it, right? So it is. They have a big
Budget.
budget.
Well.
So
Ghana can always have a budget. If you stop stealing the money.
No. Let's be fair. The American budget for NFL and what they're putting into their sports is nowhere nothing. It's peanuts.
The VGMA is
peanuts.
Who's the organizer? It's a Nigerian.
It's peanuts.
Right?
But even still,
VGMA is Nigerian, but the main prize sponsor is Vodafone.
Thank you.
But what I'm saying,
what Solar is trying, you can't compare Vodafone to NFL.
We can do that.
No.
It's savings. That's
This is
what we
not
call
a
it.
concert. It's a sports
The
event.
budget. Talking about budget, right? Why not? What they did is not just them.
I mean, we can do something, but I don't think similar like that.
No,
talking about NFL,
we don't need to do similar, but with the light works.
But I think if you think about it, the Super Bowl is something that's like
the government is involved.
Yeah, but that's like an American thing that they have put. Like Michael Jackson performed at the Super Bowl, right?
That's
like they understand what that Super Bowl halftime means and how much money. You know how much they paid Beyonce for that Verizon commercial?
Even that stage.
$30 million. They paid her $13 million. Like every ad that's even played at the Super Bowl is money, it's business. So it's like for them, getting an artist like that is an investment of doing a production like that, because it's just a whole money transactional thing. So I think it's a different level of money we're talking about that I think America pushes into, because they understand how much Americans love football and how much they take pride in it, and it's like their bread and butter. And I don't think any other country, to me, honestly, goes that hard for sports like that.
Oh no, there's a lot.
With money the money that but the money difference is different. Like that's what I'm talking about.
You know? Like what it's sweet, right? Whatever you said is sweet. But like I'm saying, the government is involved.
Right.
The budget is made, right? Everything is set up. So every year they know what they do. Same way we can do that. But just that the corruption is a disease
Too much.
that we can cure. In Africa, I'm not going to say in Ghana, right? So we don't have to look up and do the same thing. But at least at least something new.
But my whole thing is, the thing is, us doing that when they're doing it, they're knowing that investors will bring money. Like, it's a money thing, right? So even if we did something large like that, is it that they're gonna be that many people watching it that they'll bring money? That's what I'm saying. Like, doing it is a whole.
Can I do that little one?
No, I understand.
No, I want him to finish his point, that we can just come on you.
But see what Stoneboy did. Even though it was him, he had what do you call it, management team that went out for it. Because Def Jam, we're talking about Def Jam, right? The big company, right? So what they did is not like about him. They had companies, they had people that work out. So it's all about the links. How you gotta connect is the links. You gotta go out. That's what we're not doing in Ghana. We're scared to go out. My brother Stoneboy is not scared to go out. He's fetching it. So if we can do something like, we don't have to do these big things, but I'm talking about change. We need to change our things. Right. Because now it seems like everything that we do in Ghana is the same thing. Small stage, little lights, and then we think we've done something.
They don't invest too much in it.
No, they don't. Those little packet things are not going to help us. Yeah, right, we need a big one. All
right, let me come to you, Pa.
I was listening very careful because when my brothers, the moment I hear 100 years, my eyes just open, bing, because I wanted to pay attention. Because trust me, there's one thing I always say. I don't know when I will die, but it will hurt my soul if I die without making a name for myself and for my generation.
Come on, that's the C of Yati. Let's give it to him.
It will hurt my soul to just die, because I want my children to be able to mention my great children should be able to mention my name, and they can even get admission.
I thought you were going to say even the world though.
Yeah, but great children, the ones that will come.
I got you.
I want them to be able to mention my name. They will get admission to even university. You understand? And that's what. And trust me, whatever Super Bowl did can be done in Ghana even today. And it's possible, it's feasible, and it can be done. Simple way. If we decide to brand what the people want. And what do the people want? The people want, everybody wants entertainment. See, America has been able to brand the country America to the extent that until you come to America, you think when you enter the country, you are rich. When you are outside the country and you hear about America, you go like, see what they did on TV. Everybody in Africa, whatever continent sees, they go like, Americans are rich. Look at where they are coming from. You see, everything is planned. It's called branding. Branding. Genesis 33 will tell you about branding. Even if you, see, let me tell you, excuse my French, even if you put toilet in this, you brand it properly, put it down, maybe they put it in a glass, somebody will come and they will buy it. You go to museum and you see a one paint pen and you buy $1 million. You can go to Makola, you see nice painting of a nice woman and they will not even sell for 10,000 Ghana cedis. So I'm telling you that branding is very important in all aspects of our lives. Me, if I'm doing something and I've not branded it properly, I don't want it out because I want people to see so that it will stick in their mind. And that is what the Americans are good at. And when it comes to business, America is #1. That's why they strive in every business that they do. Because this is branding. And when you brand it properly, guess what? If the branding was top-notch to the extent that even when you do advertisement on Super Bowl, you pay $8 million for 1 minute advertisement. And that's what Kanye West paid. And guess what Kanye West said? I didn't even have money for the shooting, so I used my phone to record the advert, but rather pay $8 million so that it will be played at the Super Bowl. They went to Ghana to shoot a commercial for the NFL. They spent over $100 million to shoot that commercial. That 3 minutes commercial. This is what we call branding. Because they know the inputs that it will bring. We need to think that kind of thinking. And me, I tell myself that one day, I'm going to have the biggest award show in Africa. I have it by the grace of God. Because everything is branding. Let's brand it properly. Let's know how to brand. We should stop doing things like, we just want to do it. Because if you brand it properly, see, we came here, our sister, beautiful. We decided that still, you see the makeup she's done. You see the numbers that people have been asking you that give you are not telling her. It is branding. You have to brand. Everything is branding. NFL is beautiful. See, even see the biggest African Cup ever played in recent times is what happened in Cote d'Ivoire. Look at the opening ceremony and the closing ceremony. Beautiful. Everything should be branded. Branding. And when you brand it properly, you can sell something 1 CD for 1 million to be bought. You see, I'll be watching your man from far. He came here. The moment you see, you've been calling him what? TDB, what? CDB. Because of what? The branding. It's a brand. Now, somebody will just say, oh, what is this about? Oh, no. You explain. It's branding. We have to know that these things. We have to know that in every situation, you think business first before you think about the problem. Think business. Even if you come and catch somebody who chop your wife, think business. How can I make money? Okay, if I sue this person, I'll make this money because it's against the law to take somebody's wife. Make money. People are suing people in this country because they can gain something. Somebody who was raped 30 years ago is now suing. Think business. Think business. First, in every situation, think business. And we have to be conscious about our business.
Sharp.
You understand?
Sharp.
We have to be this is a serious thing that we have to be very conscious about business and the branding of our every steps. Even if you are doing something and you think it will not help your brand, don't do it. It's not force. It's not force. Think about your brand. Because if you don't think about tomorrow, and branding, thinking about brand means you are thinking about tomorrow. This thing that I'm doing, what will it help me tomorrow? What is the future implication? You have to think about all that and see what the NFL has done. Now, guess what? They just put a commercial from Ghana, and the whole of Ghana media were talking about it. Do you know the free mileage they've gotten out of that? If they have paid for advertisement on radio, do you know how much it will cost? Now, Ghanaians are rather jubilating that there was an advert that was shot in Ghana. Because Ghanaians are happy that it will show on the biggest sporting activities in Ghana. Guess what? How many people watch the NFL? Over 300 and something million.
Right.
The World Cup, over 3 billion people watch the World Cup. It's branded. Let's know how to brand ourselves. Let's know how to brand something. Like our sister was trying to say that even Ghana is bad, we should be able to talk all is branding. She's a branding expert. So she's trying to tell it, even if it's bad, we should know how to cover it a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. It's branding.
Branding.
Until I came to America, I didn't know there's portals. I thought if I come to America and I have a problem, Superman will be everywhere helping me. But I didn't know I have to pay rent every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, this one, light bills, everything. You come here, you see that you'll be working 16 hours, and you know that, yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This is JOBA TV. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Let me come to you. CDB, what are your, anything for your people who's watching you? I won't say your last word because we know we'll see you next time on this show.
Oh, yes, Sam. I'll be back again. I'll be back. But final and short remarks to anybody else who are watching. When it comes to us, and as my big brother has said here, the branding, we have to invest in ourselves, our project. If you want it to go far, you have to sacrifice. That's what it is. You have to sacrifice. Put your all into it. That's one. And then secondly, actually, what I should have said first was put God first before it. Because as we were talking before, we mentioned, you also mentioned you can't just pray and then think that it will work. You have to work towards it. Put the word, you pray, then you go do the thing. Now you realize that there's progress, and it's like, oh, it's not just the work that I put into it, but because I also put God first before it. So my fellow Ghanaians, but mostly to my fellow youth, because right now it's pretty much our time. We can do it. We can probably change what's happening now. We can do it. But we too, we have to stop our yama things that we be doing out here and be cautious. Be serious.
All right.
I'll leave it there.
So last one, your social media handles before you just go.
Yes, so my social media again is for Instagram, IG handle is DJ Tech _
NY. So you can find me there on YouTube. Just type in CDB Nation.
Okay.
Space NY, and that will also come up.
Okay. All right, Juliet.
Yes. Last final words. I mean, I think you said something that was really profound about just branding yourself, and it's not even just about branding yourself. I would say it's just really like investing in yourself and in your talents, and just continuing to just push through regardless. And I think, you know, being okay with just being an outcast for some time if you need to, right? Like, don't try to figure out or be like everybody else. And I think that to me is what makes a trendsetter, like somebody who can just go against the grain and not care. So I think it is important for people that you may be doing things that have never been done before, and you've never seen anybody do it before. So you kind of like the trailblazer, and you might just have to be okay with making mistakes and learning as you go. But I think just knowing the fact that you'll be also inspiring and helping other people by your obedience. I always say that, like, you don't know who, you know, God is going to use you to do or help because of your obedience, right? So I just pray that you guys get inspiration. You know, this also is like light and fun, but also that you guys also just see it as an opportunity to push through and not let anything stop you regardless, you know? So that's just my last final word.
Okay. All right, DJ Solo.
Yeah. My final word, like, it's not gonna be something, nothing, but yeah, you guys should watch out. March 9th, we're having friends of Ghana. You guys need to come out and support me and my brother, because this is for Ghana and other nations. So if you guys, we are here trying to bring you guys entertainment. You guys need to come out. You guys need to come out. We are tired. We are tired asking, begging. Right now, look at what is going on. We need you guys. And also, we go into DC. Me, Stonewall, and the team. DC people, we coming live.
Sharp.
My feet is wobbling because I can't wait to dance. I can't wait to dance.
Sharp.
I'm a DJ. I'm a dancer. I'm a footballer. I do everything. I'm multitask.
MC.
Yeah.
You're MC.
And my handle is
You're MC too.
number 1 MC. Upcoming number 1 MC. Yeah. So my handle is DJ Solo _1 beam. Yeah.
That's dope. Pa?
Well, April will be in Ghana. Yati will be in Ghana to shoot the Ghana Music Award USA Cypher.
Yeah, we are going.
Yeah. Last year we did it. So this year again, Yati, we are doing it. Last year I saw him at Ohio. I was watching. We were backstage.
Yeah.
I don't know if he remembers.
Yeah.
We were going back and forth. Yeah. This year we're doing it again. This year we have the surprise. Let me just bring the surprise. This year we are doing all top universities. You understand? We are bringing students from one student from Legon, one student from K University, one student from UCC, one student from Training College, one student from UDS. Because we've seen that we need to push the talent from the tertiary level, so we're taking it from there. So the Cypher is going to be like a competition among the students. So if K University is about to rap better than Legon, we should watch out. We are doing great production. Top 10 first production will be dropping very much. So we're supposed to shoot it today. Something happened. Next week we should it. You'll be seeing DJ Solo live behind the DJ console and everything. You can check out our best setup that you ever see anywhere. The setup you're about to see is crazy, and we should push it. We need DJ Tech and everybody to be pushing it. We are ready. Everybody who want to push any brand and everything, Deep Inside is here for you. We are here to build every entertainment brand that is pushing Africa especially to another level, because this is Africa's time. Like I tell you, I'm not a prophet. It's just that 1 + 1 is always 2, and I can feel it that it's African style. And trust me, 2026, Africa is about to make history in American soil. The World Cup final will be played in New Jersey. You understand? That is the Met Gala Stadium. That's New York, New Jersey. So if you are in New York, you are in New Jersey. This is our time. Let's build something. Don't be shy, because I respect those who came out to be African, even when people don't want to be African. You understand? When I came to America, we couldn't even tell people we are African. Some of us were lying that we are from Jamaica and all of that. Now, we brag that we are from Africa. from the era of dashiki, the air started changing. Yeah. So this is the time. Please come out. Support any African event. Sure. When you see the tech doing an event, it doesn't cost that much to support. $20. You understand? $20. Come on. That is papaya one plate. You understand? That's KK will be cuisine. You understand? I'm even here, Crash. She doesn't charge that much. $15. We'll give you some nice thing like that. You understand? Pay your show. What will the ticket price?
Oh, it'll be $20, bro.
See, deep inside is giving 5 tickets out. Deep inside is giving 5 tickets out. All we have to do is go to the YouTube, go and write deep inside with your hashtag, with your Insta, and share it. Deep inside will give you 5 tickets. You understand? Come out, support. Let's support. Saturday, Kwamna is in Ohio. Ohio people, come out, come and support. See what Kwamna did in Ghana. Nobody can push our country better than ourselves. So let's just push it. You understand? It's not always that we will say the bad thing, like my sister said, or so said. But this time around, we can only say the good thing when the good things happen. Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you guys for also, being on this show. These are my intelligent people. It's not easy. You don't know the time over here. It's not easy. We are still in the studio of Big Six Barber Shop. Thank you to our proud sponsor, Big Six Barber Shop. Thank you very much for hosting us from day one to this time. Thank you very much, Tahiru, wherever you are. God bless you so much. Yes, and also you can also take the numbers below the screen. Remember to book an appointment when you are coming over here. Big Sis Barbershop is the place to be. And ladies, you can also book an appointment to come and do your braids and everything. Big Six is also having a hall renting. It's called Afrobeat Luxury Hall. That is the numbers below the screen. You can also call them, tell them you want to use the place to do dancing class, whatever it is. Big Six is going to help you out. Big Six is also having such lights, decoder that you can also buy. You don't need to register for Netflix, Hulu, and all this platform. It is having 30,000 plus. Guys, this is what you need. You can get to every DSTV in Africa, wherever it is. If you are India stations, it having a 30,000 is a lot of channels to have in your TV. So that is the numbers below the screen. You can also take that one. KK Rubu Cuisine, thank you very much. Yes, you can see my Spiro right over here. And I've been eating this, and today we had tofu. Charlie, spicy, love it. KK Rubu Cuisine, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this, Spiro. Thank you. That is the number below the screen. I keep on telling you, guys, you can book here for weddings, parties, funerals, everything, name it. That is KK Rubu Cuisine. And also, if you're so tired, and even if you're not tired and you don't feel like even cooking, you can also book here, and she's going to help you cook your food and put it in your freezer. Alongside Sleep by Bina. Thank you very much for the beautiful makeup you'll be doing for us. Sleep by Bina. You can contact her. You can book it of your occasions and everything, weddings, parties, everything. Just book it. And remember to call her and book her fast, because booking is ongoing right now. We are getting to the season of people getting married, and we don't want divorce. People are getting married and other stuff. It's a tax season. Online tax and accounting. If you want someone to file your taxes for you, I keep on telling you, is you have to contact the right person. America doesn't joke with their tax, especially IRS. Yes, they will just come after you. Contact Online Tax and Accounting. He's going to help you file all your taxes and everything. If you're flying to any country, booking cruises, anything, you want to, you want to get visas and everything, contact Coastland Travel Services. Coastland is also going to help you with all your tickets there and everything. Coastland. When you contact Coastland, remember to say you have a promo code, the deep inside. You're going to have a discount from them. If you go to Ghana, you want a place to sleep, Akwaboah Village and Apartment is a place to sleep. Akwaboah is my mom's place. It's a 2-bedroom, beautiful apartment. You can also go with your family when you go to Africa. It's having a restaurant right in front of the hotel or Airbnb. Also, I mean the area is beautiful. You can see the culture, everything that they are doing over there is very beautiful. Contact Akwaboah Village and Apartment, and Akwaboah is going to help you. Also, Clothes Hospital. If you need African print and everything, contact Clothes Hospital. That is the number below the screen. Clothes Hospital is going to help you with everything that you want. Yes. Please do to subscribe to our channel, JOBA ABA TV. And I'm telling you, March 15th is our brother CDB. What is it about?
Afrobeat Spring Bash.
Afrobeat Spring Bash. What is the location?
So the location will be held here in the Bronx.
That is it. It is, you know, check it the, you know, on the screen, information, everything to purchase tickets, you know, go to their pages on the Instagram. That is everything below the screen. And guys, deep inside, we are going to be there. This is 1 in a million. Guys, we got to be there. We are going to be there. We're going to set our cameras. We're going to have a chit chat with all people, you know, Africans, Americans, Caribbeans. We got to come out. March 15th is the day. That is the number below the screen. That is the location that we are going. So shout out to you, our brother, for bringing this, you know, Afrobeat Spring. Yes, spring. You got to put on your 6 packs. Yes, you see my 6 packs. That is it. We are going to Ohio. Kamina is in town. Ohio, please purchase your tickets. That is the numbers below the screen. And we are all flying to Ohio. Ohio is all about rock vibe. Listen, don't disappoint. Kamina. Guys, you gotta come out. March 9th is also my brother DJ Solo is also having, you know, party over here. Guys, you need to come out to support our brother. My name still remains the same. My name is Gaffrey Nema. You can call me G to the Fred, Team Joba. Keep the focus. We will meet again next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.